Yeah, I just don't think it. It's thinking, oh my god. This is the second backstory for songs I did this week because I filmed the other one on my other phone and yeah, because there wasn't any space available on this one. So I'm gonna talk about. Sorry, I can't see anything on. So I'm gonna talk about the songs that restart my life and get back when restart my life. I actually created June 6th of 2018 and it's sort of like an emotional song I wanted to make because I've been dealing with some sad stuff during so it's some stuff happened and all over my life, family, friends, strangers, and a whole bunch of drama and crap. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about the first part of Restart My Life. So the first, I had no chorus in this one because there's just me thinking thoughts in my head, is that kind of stuff, kind of song. That was like me thinking, if I restarted my life, would I have like the same friends? Would I have the same family? Would people respect me more? And because lately people really have been insulting me and such, and don't want me to happy, and I did get along with many people, but I wasn't exactly sure if people like actually even if I were like friendly with them, the real ones actually were friends with a lot was well, excluding all my elementary school friends back then because they were the ones who were actually nice. And yeah, Alex she invited me to a pool party at her birthday during the winter. And Carter invited me for his birthday at his house. First time I ever rode a horse. And yeah, there was many people who I still have contacts on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and they're all nice. I miss them. Well, yeah. So, but the thing was, I switched to public school and for middle school because I didn't like somebody at that school, and I didn't really like going to church. I'm an atheist, but I respect all religions. So yeah. Oh. So friends, they hang out a lot and such, but like the people I actually hung out the most with, well, not exactly at their house, but Ben was the only person I actually hung out at. I met him at his house a couple times. He came over several times to my house, and we filmed some fun songs, videos, and Mario Kart challenges. And yeah, that was fun. But there are like people my age until last year, I think it was okay. But people, they really didn't invite me over to their house or hangouts and such. Even because A, some of them lived in the country. B, some of them were girls. C, they were not interested. Yeah. And I've seen several photos of people together, even meeting at each other's houses, happy all the time. Sometimes doing illegal stuff, but I won't say who because I forgot who they're. I forgot some of their names. So, yeah. So I was like thinking, if I didn't restart my life, if I had a different life, would people actually let me in on things, hang out at sleepovers and such? And my ex friend Jake was the only other person, not from the same school as me, who actually I hung out at his house and did a sleepover at his house. Well, I'd rather cut him out of my life. I haven't contacted him since December 28th of last year. Oh, second part. If I restarted my life, would it be better? Well, would I be more successful with what I'm doing? Have more fans who would appreciate what I do? Would I collab with more people that I never met that before? Would kind of continue with? Okay, yeah. Okay, so second part was more about if my YouTube stuff was more successful. Would I even do YouTube? Would I still do obvious multimedia? Will I still be a sad kid? Sitting at home trying to contact people, and if I even have a decent job or something, because I get nagged by adults all the time about, oh, what kind of career do you want, and some people think I want to be a convenience store owner. I'm like, really? There was a Kim's Convenience play that originally started in Toronto, but moved its way over to several theaters in the area. So, and I got to watch it, and I could really understand how everything was going, because in the play, the parents are running it, and then there's a daughter who wants to get I think it was a modeling job or something, and then the son, he also wanted to get a decent job, but he ends up in the end running the store, and yeah, I guess people got the same idea and thought I would end up. Nope, no way, Jose. Nope. So they say always dream big and stuff for your goals, but that always doesn't exactly is effective. So yeah, but do you think one thing I did think about was how I care about other people, even though they might not take me as their first priority, but some people do. I have a friend of mine and fan of mine. He has a fan of me. Sort of like started off as a stan, but now we're friends. And the third part was thinking, still bringing it back, like, would I have the same friends? Would I meet new ones, or would I have more friends, or would I have less friends? What if I didn't have any? And also brought up the part where the people are like coming, like targeting me for just for fun, and saying bad things for me, and yeah, it's bad. That's why I made the song Backstabbers, and several other songs try to swing at them, and even Tsunami. Even though I ended up getting victim by Ben Appleman, because he told my friend a friend his and mine, Aiden, and who uh, who suggested that I should make a diss track against Ben, and I was actually like thinking of doing a diss track against several people, including Jade and some couple of other people instead, and that was the main focus of the song. So so it was so the second verse was actually written by Aiden himself, and we couldn't really meet up because I didn't. I sort of don't know where he lives. Well, he lives sort of at the edge of downtown, so, and he lives far from me, and oh, he wanted me to say the lyrics, so yeah. So, and the thing between me and Jade has never not cooled down, but between me and Alicia, things have stopped. We're friendly with each other, yeah. Except for the other person except for the other person, because I don't know where she is. Probably not back home, because of quarantine. So I starts wishing I had like a perfect life, live a new one, and just like, keep the happy memories and forget about the old ones, and hope the world better place. Yeah. I don't know why it took me almost 2 years just to get that song out. But I think it was about time I explained why I did it, and yeah, because there are really people out there who are like living struggling lives, and they all want to restart their life and have a better life, and I support them. Anyways, that's it. So I forget back. Check. Okay. Back. Okay. So I sort of switched around the chorus. I added the hell. Started off with the hell no. I'm about to swing. Still get back. And damn it. You don't try and trash me. Get back. You think you can easily beat me and make me a target? Take it back. Yeah, I ain't letting no trash get by. Don't bother talking smack about me, and I'm ready to strike. Swinging hard recklessly. Still get back. And I added some extra lyrics. Which is sort of different. One of them was playtime's over. like saying I ain't playing no games. Because when it comes to my disses, I don't play games with people. Okay, sorry. There, my volume's still on. So the first part was like starts off with, "Look, I want to easily step back. I've been swung at, cussed at, and shot at." So explaining that part is because if someone like insults me, I'm not one to like back off, and like I will literally strike back, and I will give them a taste of their own medicine. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And and uh, and then during that time when I like made this song, which was apparently 11, 19, no, November of last year. Okay, so it hasn't been 6 months yet. Well, actually, it has. So I would like commenting on on some video. I forget it was BuzzFeed or it was one of those gaming Gabino or whatever channel it was. I was like commenting on it like a regular person would, and actually because like I commented something corrected somebody because they said something wrong. They made a slight mistake on something, and another person commented, "Oh, call me a boomer." I'm not born. So technically, if you to be like a baby boomer, you have to be exactly from 1940 to 65 ish. All my dad's brothers were born that time. But baby boomer thing is different with other countries, but it mainly is from 1940 to 1965. As I did my research. And of course, the other person who called me I was called homophobic at the time. During that month, and I was like infuriated because because I posted a post on Facebook where like someone already made it, and it was basically comparing LGBT people, like people who are like just act as regular people, and those who are like act too highly of themselves. And I just said, I don't like people who act too highly of themselves, and trouble happened. Another person posted a similar one, just with a different photo. It was I think it was a cartoon version instead, but what it said with the words was the exact same, and she did not get any bullshit from that. Yet I got all the hate. So there have been times where I've been posted some political stuff or just post just for fun, and other people did too. Other my friends too did too. Like older, a sister of one of my friends who I am sort of like friends with, but she's friends with other people. She posted something, the same thing I posted, and yeah, she did not get any hate. And when I commented, I got hate. Her friend replied by saying that is completely unfair. So that guy who commented sided with me. So I'm sort of glad that happened. And people should really should check out check how hard I've insulted people. I've done diss tracks against Ben Wilson, Ben Appleman, Alexis Billy, Martian 12 if, Alexis Billy again. And a couple of catcallers, racists, and yeah. And people who had just insulted me for like talking out against Donald Trump and Justin Trudeau. Like they can say anything, but I can't. Shut it, people. Because I've already had things go round 2, and I do not want to make things round 3. Because I've noticed that yeah, there was that time Ben Appleman threatened that he was going to make a diss track on me for like writing I think it was the song Backstabber. And so I do not take like false jokes lightly. So I wrote Tsunami, and that finally did it. So thanks for. So I said like someone rhymed the calamity. I was watching Owl House on YouTube, and one of the characters, someone Amity a witch. Someone like commented about her saying rhyme calamity, and also yeah. And also mentioned back. People already made the song "Back Off" with the help of several people as ideas, including Dalton Mason, and several other Liam, Harry, and Amelia, and yeah. That was one of my hardcore songs that actually that says people to back off like. So verse 2 was like it's about like now I don't know who to trust. It seems everybody's acting up. It's hard to know who I can hang with it because everyone's being shady, backstabber mode. Can't trust you cons. Because everyone's like lying these days, and who can I trust, right? Trust your real friends. Oh, I did mention some Angry Bird stuff because once they're launched, they go. Yeah, if you play the Angry Birds game, it's fun to play for all ages. So if no matter like what crowd if they're trying to like diss me, yeah, I will. I am not afraid to diss them. And if you don't know like the fact about the charging bowl, it's like charging bowls. Like I think it was like based in Spain. They rub hot chilies in their bowls' eyes, which angers them, and they release them in the stadium, and people, you know, fight them. Ole, you know, and you know. But even if you're like fighting like trying to like run from a bull or rhinoceros, elephant, once they start stampeding, they won't stop until something's a hit, something's hit. And I'll incinerate anybody with with words if I have to. And verse 3, yes, you the morons don't care about warnings, even if I gave them already. Fake rebels are trying ready to do crash landing. Even after the outer space, I see you crash landing in the satellite. Gravity's false, fucker. That's how you going down. So some people are ignorative about like what people give like, any warnings that are given, and they just like they're careless, and even if they people tell them twice, 3 times, even 6 times. So you could tell that this as long as basically telling people to get back or else, yeah. If they insult me again, I'll make them my next target. And Gravity Falls, I did the Gravity Falls joke. If you're a fan of the Disney XD show, Gravity Falls, yeah. Oh, but Gravity actually, equivalent of 9.8. Yeah, so gravity literally makes anything in its orbit fall down. So this only applies to Earthlings. So if you're watching from space, what's the chance of someone doing that? So yeah. So I added I was saying you should not try and add more fuel to the fire because if it won't stop, fine, I will, and yeah, I'll give them payback, and yeah, I'll make them the bad guy because yeah, if you started the fight, I'll finish it. Because I've dealt with any false accusations and harsh comments at me, and there was like so many stuff that has happened in person and social media, and people they're like one sided sometimes, and or two faced. Sometimes one day they're nice, the other day like they're acting like jerk face. No, I'll wipe the smile off their face. I did a mano a mano thing. Yeah. You mess with me, I'll mess with you. And did it like, yeah. I cut it right then. So. Already, I ended a mano a mano. I'm ready to swing hard. I'm ready to make contact. If you don't get back, that's it. Yeah, that's how I ended it. I also cut the music right there. So, oh, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyways, the video for the explanation video for Venomous and oh yeah, I'm not racist. Backstory video, it will also be up as well. Check that out. It's taken a while because I have to convert it from my OneDrive to my computer, and I'm gonna work on it. See you guys.